right here loves tuna on whole wheat.
Let me ask you a better question. Why do we have his IOU for $2?
Well, he didn't have anything smaller than 100, and we didn't have any change.
What about these?
Well, they all had hundreds, too.
Rose, let me give you a few lessons in economics. Lesson number 1, quit being an idiot.
Okay.
Lesson number 2, the law of supply and demand. Before you supply the sandwiches, you demand the money.
Okay.
Lesson number 3, quit being an idiot.
Oh, I thought you were Blanche.
Once I thought I was Bess Trummer, but then they switched me to 20 milligrams a day.
I had a cousin who thought he was Jiminy Cricket. Of course, that was at the height of the Pinocchio craze, and everyone at the bank went along with it.
And I wondered how the two of you got together to start a business. Let me know when Blanche comes in.
Are you two talking again?
Just long enough to give her a piece of my mind.
Do you think Dorothy's upset because she thinks Blanche is sleeping with Stan?
Could be.
Or is it because she thinks she's lying when she says she isn't?
That's a good one, too.
Well, don't you care that they're fighting?
Of course I do. You think I have no feelings? Let me tell you a story. Picture this. A crowded Mediterranean port, teeming with you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry. You know, your huddled masses yearning to be free. We boarded the ship and set sail for America. 500 people, filled with hope, singing, laughing, drinking. Actually, only the Irish were drinking. But I digress. Of course, on the second day, things took a turn for the worse. For the next month and a half, the storm-tossed seas made our lives a living hell. If I wasn't fighting for a warm blanket, I was fighting for food. If I wasn't fighting for food, I was fighting for the shuffleboard equipment. I just threw that in to see if you were paying attention. Anyway, the storm broke, and through the mist and the haze, I saw the beautiful lady I'd been longing to see for months.
The Statue of Liberty.
No, my mother. That's how dense the fog was. But beyond her was the Statue of Liberty. I remember the first words I shouted out. There she is, Lady Liberty. I also remember the second words I shouted out. Slow down, you yuts, you're going right past her. But he didn't hear. And that's why today, Rose, there's an unusually large Italian population in Spilsbury, Massachusetts.
That's a really moving story, Sophia. But what exactly is the point?
The point is you already forgot lessons 1 and 3. Quit being an idiot! I stole $40 from you while you were listening to that cockamamie story.
She's not back yet?
No.
I don't understand. What could they be doing all this time?
You know what they're doing.
Yeah, I also know Stan. We were married for 38 years. And if you added up all the times that we did what he is doing right now, Blanche still should have been home 15 minutes ago.
Where are you going?
To either get ice cream or commit a felony. I'll decide in the car.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm Vinnie. This is Rocco. Johnny Notom sent us.
Sophia, it's for you.